Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's Monday night, and this is Twisted Stitches with stitch markers all over the counter here because I spilled them. How is everybody? I hope you had a good weekend, and I especially want to thank all the folks who came out to Worldwide Knitting Public Day. We had such a great crowd and a really, really fun day, and it went by so quickly. We had people coming in, we had a bunch of people early in the morning when we first got there. And then more folks came, and then some went to lunch, and other people came, and then more came back. And oh my gosh, it was such a fun time. And we had some of our fans from all over the state came in. So yay us, and yay all of you. Paul, who's joining us?
All right, starting us off on the Instagram, we got Michelle Mingo Lewis joined.
Hi, Michelle.
Lori Royce and Hannah Press.
Hello, hello, hello.
Bouncing on over to the Facebook, we got Jillian Goldrich says hello, and Donna Nahajlo. Yes, you heard the J. It's pronounced loudly. Hi, everyone. Dan Gondik says hello.
Hello,
Marion
hello.
Murray Summers. Hi from rainy Pennsylvania, or PA, she says.
Yeah, we're getting rain now, too.
Leslie Tui Weiss, hi all.
Hello.
Deb Massa says hello. Beth Ann Wilkes, good evening from northern Minnesota. I wonder if that's near Frostbite Falls, Minnesota.
Already?
Maria Brandt, hi. Finally got to find the page after a runaround, LOL.
Got a runaround from who?
I don't know. Okay, Debbie Andrada, hello from Central Pennsylvania. Is that a new name?
A new name?
Hey, how did you find out about the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl? Beverly Reiser, hi all from chilly Manitowoc, Wisconsin on the Michigan Lakeshore. And all the way from Eureka, California, we've got Rita Johnson Cotterman coming in with a good evening, everyone. And not far behind her is Doug. Hashtag yarn it.
We haven't heard from Doug lately.
Yeah, what's going on with Doug, Rita?
Wow.
I haven't seen Doug. No projects from him, nothing. And our good buddy Darren Showers, hello from Cape Cod.
Darren, we left the dogs home tonight, and Raggedy Andy has been relocated in the shop.
And one of my all-time favorite names, Oriana Christina Bruno. Hi from a chilly lakeshore.
Is it just her name?
I love the name. I mean, I like her too, but the name, Oriana Christina Bruno. It sounds like a stage name or something. It's really cool. I like it. Nancy Robertson. Hello from Wethersfield. How's that scarf coming, Paul? Well, I'm sad that I missed you when I got back, but the scarf is coming out really good. How long is it, honey? It go like a fishtail. How long is that scarf?
Not that long.
Stretch it. Come on. Yeah, I got a lot done yesterday.
He did get a lot done. He really did.
A lot.
And let's not forget Doug Robertson, Nancy's
Yes.
husband, is learning to crochet. And he was very involved in his crocheting.
That's the sound of clapping right here.
Day.
Yeah, it was very exciting to see.
Yeah.
And Nancy Parks, hi from Northern Virginia.
Hello, Nancy.
Donna Masung says good evening. Janet Coffey in Munford. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Happy Monday. And all the way from Niantic, we've got Anna Maria Milani in the house. Hi, Paul and Whitney.
I just saw you earlier today.
Julia Johnson Roy. Aloha, cats and jammers.
Hello, hello, hello.
I feel like I got to be saying like Scooby. Wow, wow, wow.
Did she say cats and jammers?
Yeah, it's cats and jammers. Yeah, Scooby. Wow, wow, wow. Michelle Mingo Lewis says, hey there.
Hey there, hey there.
The E is silent. She left the E off the back.
Michelle jumped from the Instagram.
She went from the Instagram over to the Facebook.
Okay,
Yep, she did.
Okay.
Kristen Parkhurst is in the house. Happy Monday. 2 more days of school and summer vacay starts, and I'm coming to visit. I promise. Woohoo! We're going to highlight that comment right there, boy. Here we go. Here we go.
We are definitely looking forward to seeing you.
Michelle Mingo Lewis, I think it bears repeating. She says, hey there. Darren Showers shows up the double laughing face emojis, and Lorraine Schiller is in the house. Hi, y'all. Linda Mangano Melton. Linda Melton watching from Cleveland, Tennessee.
Well, hello from Cleveland, Tennessee.
Howdy.
Thank you for joining us.
Rita Johnson Cotterman, right. And then a shrugging shoulders emoji.
This guy?
LOL. Actually, he is at the grocery store, so I didn't miss TS. Now, that's the guy right there.
Oh, what a guy.
Oh, yeah. He's right up there in my league.
What's that so?
Hey, Renee Richardson and Tom from Dallas.
Well, they were on
Yay.
the other day, too. You missed
Greeting.
them.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Says, greetings all, both of us watching tonight. Yay.
Hooray. Well, welcome, everybody. Woo! It's no secret that Whitney is on our show tonight because we announced it in our ad, and Whitney's already been promoting it on Instagram as well. Whitney, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Gosh, thanks for having me, Paulette and Paul.
Oh, hold on one second. Brame_Debbie joined, as did Birch Tree Knitting.
Well,
Join.
Hey, Debbie Brame. Hello. Debbie's back from my days back in Virginia.
Ooh, wow.
Ah. Well, welcome, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Julie Denny Stark says, happy Monday. And Nancy Parr says, good luck to the people driving near Philadelphia. That's right, because of the bridge collapse.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the whole highway went poof.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Collapsed,
happened
yes.
in Connecticut one time.
Yeah, a long time
the
ago to
Housatonic-
Mianus River Bridge in
Mianus
Greenwich.
River. Yeah. And then there was a fire on the Housatonic River Bridge one time that the bridge started to melt.
We're trying to bridge the conversation into what Whitney's going to say next.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
it's a bridge. We're bridging gaps here all over the place.
Yes.
So Whitney, we have been knitting all weekend.
Yes.
All of us.
Myself, Michelle, Anna, not you, Paul. We're talking about your project. We're talking about Whitney's project.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
we have been busy working on your new project. Let's just both hold them up at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice variation in colors.
Oh yeah, it's really cool because everybody who's knitting this is knitting it in a different color, and they're all so beautiful. What's that smiley, laughy face?
Well, first of all, Gloria Hamilton says, hello, everyone. But then Nancy Robertson says, Paul, did you just say green witch face palm?
Okay.
No, I said green witches.
Let's let Whitney tell us
sorry,
about her new project. Whitney, go for it. It's all yours.
Well, I have designed a bag that is inspired by those really elegant European shopping baskets that are like just beautifully shaped and have a kind of very feminine, very like lovely feel. So I have designed a new bag, which is yet to be named. So we may take some suggestions here.
I didn't know that was happening.
Well, surprise, surprise. So just a really elegant kind of shopping bag out of Queensland Cairns, which is a really fantastic yarn. It's a cotton and acrylic blend, so it's very durable and easy to care for because it's machine washable, and it has beautiful colors and just a really great yarn to work with. So I've taken the shape of that shopping basket, and I know that you all would recognize it if you saw it. It's that kind of lovely tapered shape with it's like a soft straw handle, and turned it into a knitted object. So we're using some slip stitch cables and a basic garter base to make your bag really stable and flexible and able to carry a fair amount of goodies, anything that you can imagine. And
Chocolate?
Certainly chocolate, Paul, of course. and giving it a nice I-cord finish at the top and I-cord handles, and just a neat little summer thing. Sometimes it's hard to knit all the sweaters all the time, and you want something that you can take with you or take to the beach or take on vacation or use as a shopping tote or as a maybe, dress it up a little bit and use it as your, tote if you're going out, for an evening of who knows what, and maybe you need to carry it. Maybe you need to carry spare shoes. Maybe you need something else. So you've got a pretty good volume or capacity in this bag.
Absolutely. That's one of the things that I thought was so really cool about it is the size of it. You can use this for just about anything. A shopping tote, you're going to get lots of goodies inside this. And if you're using it for a project, then it's definitely big enough for a sweater project.
Absolutely. Very generously sized. And that the cable slip stitch makes the fabric on the side of the bags really nice and stable. So while it has some elasticity to it because of the yarn, it's not going to stretch out of shape. So you can really load it up and get, do the one trip kind of thing if you're maybe bringing things in out of the car, but it bounces right back into shape.
Yep.
As you can see, mine's been washed and blocked and used and loved already.
I haven't gotten quite that far. Paul has some comments.
All right, let's see. Debbie Brame says, hi, Whitney. As Dutch Birch Tree Knitting says, hi, Whitney. And bouncing over back to the Facebook, let's see here. Nancy Park says, I need that pattern. Kelly Kohlhofer, not your grandma's bag.
Definitely
No.
not.
Nancy Robertson, the Euro basket bag. And Kristen Parker says, I need that pattern too. Just gorge. And Jillian Goldrich, a tisket. No, I'm thinking of that thing.
A tisket, a tasket?
Yeah, that Trisket commercial.
Oh.
It's a tisket, a tasket bag.
What was the one that I said, Whitney?
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe. Kristen Parkett says boho bag.
Boho bag.
Michelle
Very
Mingolou
fun.
says, I must knit a lot tighter than you guys because mine only took 2 balls.
No,
That's
I will definitely
amazing.
do balls of Karen's.
Linda Mangano Melton says, a great farmer's market bag.
It is.
Ooh.
It's great.
Yeah.
And are there more comments? Because I don't want to interrupt the comments.
Kathy Kennedy started following us.
Well, thank you, Kathy.
Oh, Kathy. Hi.
Is that another one of your homies?
Yes.
Whoa. Birch Tree Knitting, very cute bag.
Thank you, Alice.
What I like the texture of the slip stitch cables.
Yes.
I really like that. It gives it that kind of basket weave.
Mm-hmm.
Like a rubber can. What are you looking at?
Like my cakes, basket weave.
Oh, that's actually the way you're icing.
Maria Brandt says, a picnic bag for Yogi Bear. LOL. I'm looking for a picnic biscuit. Hey, Boo Boo Bear.
And I also love that this is knitted with just one color.
Yes.
And if you look at the variety of I guess texture, movement, whatever you want to call that, this is just one ball. This is just one color of Karen's, rather than having to switch colors throughout. And it gives you such a nice look. And the colors, as I was saying before, we all knitted with different colors, and they all look so different. Yes, Paul.
Kristen Parker says, is this for adventurous beginners or seasoned knitters?
Whitney?
So I would rate it for adventurous beginners because you are going to gain some new skills along the way. You're going to start in a really familiar place by starting at the bottom of the bag. You're going to knit some garter stitch and get familiar with the yarn. And then your next step is going to be picking up some stitches. So in the pattern, I've talked about the skills that you're going to become familiar with. If this is one of your first few projects, you're going to pick up stitches. You're going to learn about slipping stitches and doing cables. There's on the 3rd row, you're going to do some cabling, or 4th row. And then you're also going to use backward loop cast on and some I-cord finishing to give you a really nice piece. But there's no sewing, there's no extra finishing, there's no piecing at the end. You're going to cast on and knit away and then bind off those last 3 stitches by Kitchener-ing your little handle together for a really neat and tidy and almost architectural, in my humble opinion, a very sort of architectural finish. I'm going to find my end right here. This is where I bound off my bag. These stitches right to the handle. So that's it. That's all you have to bind off.
Right. And there's just, it's just one big circle. Just keep working around on that circle. And if you've done any kind of slip stitches before in any scarf or shawl that you've knitted, there are so many slip stitch patterns out there today. This is, I mean, it's just knit one, what is it? Slip 1, knit 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. Yep.
2 if by land, 1 if by sea.
And then what you're doing is that cable stitch, but the cable is really easy too. And Michelle taught me a little secret on the right leaning cable. So that one was faster.
It's very the right leaning cable is very fast because you don't have to move you don't have to reorder your stitches before you do that little trick by knitting into your slip stitch. And then
Oriana Christina Bruno says, Carnes wash is so nice. Love this yarn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Park says, how can we get the pattern if it doesn't have a name?
Because it's not published yet. This is how new this is.
Oh, that reminds me. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your vegetables? Or what was that thing?
Paul,
you know what I'm thinking about? You know what Whitney, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
Yeah. I don't remember all the words, but that's not unusual.
Whitney, can you answer that question?
Oh, there's more.
So I have the pattern all ready to publish. All I have to do is decide on a name, and I'm going to put it up on Ravelry right after the show. But you're hearing it here first. You can order your 3-skein kit of Karen's from KnittyGrittyYarnGirl, and we will get the pattern together for you. Right, Paulette? How do you do that through your website?
Oh yeah. Well, the kit will be. We'll kit this tomorrow. It will include the pattern. The price of the pattern will be included in the kit. So if they want the kit, they can just order their color, pick any color, or because it's not on the website yet, but Karen's is on our website. So you can go to our website and order 3 balls of any color Karen's that you want, and just put in the notes that you want the pattern to, and I'll just tack that on and send and update your invoice for you. And that's way at least you can get that if you want it.
Perfect.
Kristen Parker says, oh boy, I think I want to try, but some of those skills are new to me. Thank you.
That's why we're here.
Do we get pattern from Paulette? Oh, you just answered that.
Yep.
And our friend Kate Robinson Ellison.
Hi, Kate.
Paulette, can you hold the bag up closer to the camera?
Paul, can you move the camera closer to the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl?
Oh, then I have to move?
Yes, that's how it works. I pick it up, it's kind of floppy right now, and I still have my stitches on the handle. So there we go.
Kristen Parker says, yeah. Could you show color options of yarn tonight?
Oh, sure.
And Nancy Robertson says, Paulette, what is the color number of your bag?
I love this color. The color that I'm doing is, I have color number 44, Lizard Island. Lizard Island. And I can show you some of the colors. You want to come this way, Paul?
Yep. Paulette says, come hither. Oh, hold on. I have to turn the comment thing on here. Otherwise, I won't be able to see it. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So we can just kind of go over here if you want to show all of this, but I'll just give you an idea of some of them here. This is color number 46.
Oh, we have a question. Sharon LaCour says, cute. Will it have a wooden handle?
No, it actually has an I-cord handle. Whitney, if someone wanted to put a wooden handle on it, they certainly could do that, right? They could just attach it themselves if they have the wooden handles.
Yeah, absolutely. You could do that very easily. My recommendation for modifications like that would be just to I-cord bind off the entire top edge.
Right.
And then, you know, depending upon how you want to secure it, whether you're going to use like a Chicago screw to just kind of pierce through the fabric, or whether you're going to stitch on your handle, you may want to take some of your extra yarn and just knit like a small swatch to reinforce that area, just to kind of spread the tension across the fabric and not cause damage to your bag.
Good point. Good point. This is the color that I'm using. This is color number 44, Lizard Island. And then we have our greens. Some greens and peaches.
Hold on so we can see the name.
This is color number 17.
Hold on.
Ah, that's the color no, that's not the color I'm using.
It's not the one you use. Nope, you used Cape York.
Yes, I did use
There's
Cape
a
York.
lighter blue and green.
Sharon LaCour gives us a thumbs up. What number is that?
This is number 48. This is Lake Gardner.
Hold on. Okay.
That's a very popular color.
Yeah. And I think, is this the color? I don't know if this is the color that Michelle, that you used?
Ironer 18 joined.
Bride Show Estate. This is color number 47.
Anna Maria Milani says, I used 19.
Yep, we're getting
Ooh.
19. Oh no, I think this is the one that she used. And this is color 8. This is Wollawong.
Willawong?
Look at this, is very pretty and colorful. Look at that.
That one is just so bright and summery when it's worked up. I love that. I love how each of these skeins, like you're seeing a part of the colorway when you're looking at the exterior of it, but it develops in this really gorgeous palette of colors, like all along the way. Look at that. They're so rich and vibrant, no matter what shade you pick. So pretty.
Michelle Mingo Lewis says, let me check. And Cindy Kelly, how long did it take you to knit?
The weekend. Literally the weekend. It only took me, I'm still working on my handles only because I have 2 puppies who think that they're 2 children and they constantly need attention. And then I have a husband who's like another puppy.
Whoa. Easy now. Let me bite you like the puppy. Michelle Mingo Lewis says, I use color 49.
Ooh.
Fraser Island.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the color that Michelle used. So it's got lots of green. It's really pretty. The minty green in there and the yellow. And this one is color number 19, Heart Wreath.
Yes.
This is your pinks and greens and yellows in there. And now you can just see, look at that. As we get further in, how great these colors are. And so 3 balls of any one color. Now this Royal Botanic Gardens.
Oh my God. Donna Nahaja, hey Paul, that reminds me of a song. Puppy love. Oh boy, I'm rubbing off on people. That's not a
really
good
bad.
sign.
This is really
Not
bad.
good.
So this
Hold on. Nancy Park says you can teach Paul to play dead. Just kidding. Is she going to be anywhere near where I'm going to be?
I don't know.
How far from DC is she?
I don't know.
Or Philly
What
and Pittsburgh?
I don't know.
Nancy,
So
are you
this
near
is-
Philly or Pittsburgh?
This is color number 43. Pinks and greens, but a little more. You know, it's so funny because there's pinks and greens in here. There's pinks and greens in this one, and pinks and greens in here, but they're so different from each other.
Oh my
So
God.
different.
Darren Showers, who let the dogs out? Who?
They're all You know?
Nancy Park says 30 miles from DC. Oh yeah, we're gonna connect when I'm in DC for sure.
Okay.
Kristen Parker says Paul is going to Pittsburgh. I am. Don't tell me you're near Pittsburgh.
Hold on, please. And this one is color 38. This has got blues and golds and purples. Look at this.
Cindy Kelly says, Paulette, what color is that one with the pinks and greens just held up? Deb Massa, I'm in Pittsburgh. Oh, I'm sensing a whole nitty gritty get together in Pittsburgh.
All right, Paul, can you
sorry.
just give me a second?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know which color. Who asked that question? You don't know because you're too busy having your own conversation.
Hold on a second. Cindy Kelly said, what color is the one with the pinks and greens you just held up?
Okay, so we have this, the bright pinks and greens that I just held up, and then we have
I can't scroll, so I have to read them as they come.
This one has pinks and greens as well, but this is the more bright one. This is more subdued.
Kristen Parker says, my daughter goes to Duquesne University?
Yes. Duquesne?
Duquesne. Yeah. That's
okay, so the bright one is 08, and the one with the teals is 43.
Cindy says, yeah, that one.
All right.
The bright one.
Okay, that's 08.
Wow, we got a bunch of people in Pittsburgh.
And this is color 40. This has more of the sea foam green and a light. It's got some soft like lavender and browns running through there. How am I doing describing those colors, Whitney?
I think you're doing a great job. I think you're doing a great job. They all just work up beautifully. You know, of all the different colorways, if you pick one where you really like a color, you're not going to be disappointed. They're all gorgeous.
I love this, the purple and golds,
Mm-hmm.
purple and yellows. This is color number 39.
Julie Denny Sarks. So any great colors in that yarn? As for the bag, love it. It's a dream bag.
Yeah, there are lots of great colors of yarn. And if you see something,
Oh, so many, not so any, so many.
if you see something that, and I don't have that color, I can get them. You know, they're easy enough to get. We've got a nice supply here, but there are so many colors in Karen's. It's really hard to pick. Tried to get a variety, but if there's something else you want to see, just give a holler. So that is Whitney's new project, and we're really happy. So if anybody's got some other names I want to pop out there.
The Paul bag.
The Paul bag. I don't think so, Paul.
What do you guys think? The Paul bag?
I even tried Karen's tote.
Michelle Mingo Lewis, Flaming Farmers Market tote.
Flame stitch? What's the name of the stitch that you have in there, Whitney? Does it have it?
It is the flame stitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or dancing flame.
Oh,
dancing flame. I liked the idea of the alliteration and naming it the bouquet bag.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because you thought it was something that you could put a bouquet of flowers in.
It just, I don't know if it was the colorway that I'm working with. My colorway is Cape York, and it just reminds me of like the blue hydrangeas, or it just seems like summer blooms and just kind of fun and feminine, and I don't know.
Ooh.
I just really like it.
That reminds me of a song.
Let's just walk back this way.
Summer blooms make me feel fine.
God. Oh God. You don't have to laugh at him, Whitney. He's really not funny.
Hold on a second. We got a couple of comments coming in. Renee Richardson says, nitty gritty dirt bag. Nitty gritty. Wait, ditty bag.
Like the nitty gritty dirt band.
That's right. The nitty gritty dirt band.
Nitty gritty ditty bag. That's what she said.
I didn't design it.
Rita Johnson Connerman. Oh, I like the bouquet bag.
See?
Kristen Parkhurst, bursting blossom bag.
Oh,
Darren
yes.
Showers, the sinfully gorgeous tote.
Ooh.
That makes it seem scandalous.
Birch 3 Knitting says bouquet bag. Yes.
Oh, Thank you,
They're
Alice.
liking your name. They're liking your name.
Maria Brandt firework flashy bag due to the flame stitch. Works up in a flash and it's a bag. Sharon
like it.
C. Liqueur. I'm late to the live. What kind of stitches are used?
Oh, slip stitches and cable. Those are your. Oh, what's that?
Yes.
There was one of those stupid bugs from outside.
Slip stitch and cables and bind off at the top.
Paul's gonna have a whole song about it. Yes, so the pattern's pretty easy to get into a rhythm of. It's an 8-row stitch pattern. So you are working different combinations of knit stitches and slip stitches, and then cabling right or left, depending upon the row, to give you that alternating kind of dancing. I don't know where my camera is. Dancing stitch.
Well, yeah, because it's doing this
Yeah.
the whole time. You know, I love it. The left leaning cable and then the right leaning cable. It was a lot of fun and it was quick to knit.
Oh, good. Yes.
Oriana Christina Bruno, bag it to go. And Kristen Parker says, my daughter's big booty bag.
Whoa.
Leave it to the college girls. Kristen Parker also says disco bag.
Wow.
Disco bag.
Lots of good names there, Whitney.
Very good.
Your decision. I think your bouquet bag is doing pretty good there though.
It seems to have a good little following, so fantastic.
Lorraine Schiller, dancing bouquet bag. Rita Johnson Cotterman, dancing bouquet bag.
Look at that. Can you show that, Paul? I just realized that my necklace that I had on the counter is the same color.
Ooh.
No wonder I like that color when I
Exactly.
Right? Whoa.
I wonder how that happens. Oh gosh. Well, so that is our special kit for the week here. We're going to get that up on the website just as soon as I can. Well, it'll be up tomorrow night. I know, Paul. I'm going, honey. I'm going. I thought you told me you were going to let me think for myself on the way here.
I said, don't go crazy. Don't get crazy.
Oh gosh. Well, you all have made this preview of the pattern really, really fun. I'm glad to share it with you all at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl and all the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl fans first. So,
yay! So it'll probably be up on Ravelry sometime tomorrow. I'll bet.
Well, when I hang up with you, I'm gonna get that name in there and work my little Ravelry magic. So keep your eyes peeled on social media for Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl and Adventure Bound Designs, and I'm sure Knitting Fever will pick it up because they love to advertise Karen's, one of their favorite yarns. So
yep, absolutely. And we have our Adventure Bound stickers here too. So as long as these last, we'll be including these with your kit when you order.
Absolutely. And if you need more, I know where we can get some.
I'll bet you do. Paul,
couple of comments. Nancy Parks, I keep thinking New England should be in the same like summers in New England. Wait.
Oh,
yes.
New England should be in the
summer
summers in New England. Huh. Lorraine Schiller says, Rita, great minds think alike. Winky face emoji. Renee Richardson says, do you have any Marisol Solcanina in the shop? I need cat mint and Silverstone.
And who's this?
Renee Richardson, Dallas.
I will have to. I do have some in the shop. I will look and let you know.
Right after the show, right?
What is the colors you need?
She's looking for
cat
mint and Silverstone.
Okay.
And Nancy Parks says Adventure Bound bag.
Ooh.
Renee Richardson, KK will call tomorrow.
Thank you, my dear. I'll be in the shop after 4:30 tomorrow. And let's go to the
to the sharing bucket. Who wants to win? That's the question of the day.
I have to finish my bag tonight. I got it because I have to finish my pressed flower shawl. I want to wear it next week. my pressed flowers cardigan.
And the winner is
Darren Showers.
Yay! Darren Showers, all the way from Cape Cod.
All right, Darren, I'm going to send Raggedy Andy.
With Tucker.
Oh boy.
Hey, why are you going out of the camera?
I'm just moving this out of the way. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Whitney, a special thank you to you for being here.
You're the best.
And for being patient with Paul.
Whitney
Thank
loves
you for
Paul.
having me.
Oh, yeah. We all love you, honey.
Whitney loves
We
Paul.
all
I know
love
this.
you. My mother used to say about me, about our kids, when they sleep, they don't ask for anything. So we'll see you all next week. In the meantime, keep an eye out on the website. If you have any questions, give us a call. Kristen, we can't wait to see you now that school is going to be out, and give us a holler. Let us know when you're coming. What, Paul?
Reminded me of a song. School's out for summer.
And you're going to be out for summer too. We'll talk to you all next week. We love you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Wrong trailer, wrong show. Oh my God.
I was like, ooh.
Oh man. Oh, totally wrong trailer. All right, let's try this again. All right, rewind the tape.
Have a great week, everybody. We love you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.